Midlothian Turnpike shut down due to downed power lines. This is near Belt Boulevard. Brendan King will have a live report from the scene you're looking at here live, and Kristen will let you know the detours to get around it.
A manhunt in Baltimore as a detective fights for his life after being shot in the head. The help officers there are getting from federal officials now.
And look at this thief caught on camera in Henrico County. Why a contractor says this guy keeps costing his business thousands of dollars.
Working for you. This is CBS 6 Early Morning.
5 o'clock on this little Friday, November 16th. I'm Rob Cardwell.
And I'm Reba Hollingsworth. We have a lot to get to this morning. Kristen will have a check on the roads, including that breaking news on Midlothian Turnpike in just a few minutes. But first, Nikki D.
I feel like I have breaking good news.
I know you do.
Oh my goodness.
No ice scraper.
No ice scraper this morning, but you know what? You could have some ice cream this afternoon, even though everyone should have ice cream every afternoon. But things are warming up. We've had a lot of cloud cover overnight. That's allowed us to be on the warmer side this morning. Yes, there are a handful of y'all still in the 30s, but it's only a handful and you're still 15 degrees warmer than you were yesterday. So take it and embrace it. Over into West Point, you're coming in at 47 along with Kilmarnock, Tappahannock, 46, and you head over to Farmville at 36 degrees this morning. Danville, you're still in those 30s. Now this little girl's smiling because she knows what's happening, and that's a warm up headed your way today. At 10 o'clock, we're going to see plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be in the mid 50s. At 2, plenty of sunshine, numbers right at 63. Now look at your winds. They will be slightly breezy, Rob and Reba, so keep that in mind. But no one's going to steal your sunshine today, but tomorrow, different scenario. I'll have those details in just a few.
All right, thanks, Nikki D. Breaking news right now. Part of the Midlothian Turnpike is shut down, and it could be for some time because of a downed power line.
We have complete coverage of the closure. Kristen will tell us how you can get around it, but our Brendan King is live on the scene now with what we know so far. Brendan.
Well, I got off with Richmond Police Dispatch just moments ago, and they confirmed that officers here are investigating a possible hit and run here on the Midlothian Turnpike. We're standing over East Belt Boulevard. Look behind me here. You can see 2 street lights are snapped. One is laying across the road here. You can see the lines are lying across the lanes. Debris is actually all over these roads. The call came in just before 3 this morning. We don't know a lot of details right now. Dispatchers couldn't confirm much at this time, but you can see that both lanes here are closed. There's actually a car accident not too far from here. I asked dispatchers if that is related as well, and they said that is unknown at this time. So this morning, if you're getting ready to head out the door, go to school or go to work, you might want to avoid the Midlothian Turnpike. Like I mentioned, all the lanes here are closed here on the Midlothian Turnpike. We'll send it back to Kristen in the studio with more.
Thanks, Brendan. So we're going to go over an alternate and how to get around that. You could see that portion of the roadway closed as wires were laying down across the road. So dangerous, of course, for any drivers trying to get through the area. That was Midlothian Turnpike, pretty close to Belt Boulevard. It could certainly affect you if you're coming across the Boulevard Bridge here, the Nickel Bridge. So that's where you may encounter some flashing lights, but especially along Midlothian Turnpike. And there you go. You can see just a few brake lights as folks are trying to get through. Now, as far as Midlothian Turnpike goes and being closed this portion of the morning at 5:03, it looks pretty simple to get through. Detours will probably be set up. You'll be traveling Route 60. Take that to Covington Road, which will put you on Old Midlothian Turnpike. And from there, you can reach Division Drive. Just heading in the opposite direction, of course, you'll just reverse it there. I would say add yourself about 5 to 10 extra minutes to get through the area. And we'll let you know, of course, when any portion of the roadway starts to reopen and if we start to see Dominion crews on scene. Guys?
All right, we'll stay on top of this. Thanks, Kristen. Caught on camera, a thief steals tools from a local contractor, and the victim says the same person is responsible. Dave Moore says he has lost more than $4,000 worth of tools to this thief. In the most recent incident, you can see the man in this video using bolt cutters to cut the security cable on Moore's trailer.
It makes the insurance premiums go up. It puts me out of work until I can replace the tools. Sometimes I have the overhead to replace the tools immediately, but sometimes I gotta wait a few weeks.
Moore says he hopes this video right here will help catch this serial tool thief, asking if you know who this guy is to let police know.
A pastor and Henrico School Board member is heading to court today after he was found guilty of drunk driving. Roscoe Cooper here III. He was arrested August on I-64 in Henrico when state troopers saw his car straddling two lanes, going back and forth. Cooper was sentenced to 6 months in jail, but that time was suspended. Well, now his driver's license is being suspended for a year. Cooper has not yet commented on his job status with the school board following his conviction. Well, coming together to try to make the community feel a little bit safer.
Yeah, in the wake of the church shooting in Texas, Henrico police officers are meeting with faith leaders to discuss how to keep places of worship safe. Claudia Rupsich is in Henrico to share what we can expect from this meeting today. Claudia.
Well, Rob and Reba, this is part of the Henrico Police Faith Community Coalition. The goal of the program is to engage with faith leaders and community members and to discuss an array of topics. Part of that includes hosting meetings. So they're going to host a meeting tonight, and the topic of tonight's meeting is security at places of worship. So officials will discuss ways that people can try to make sure that people stay safe before, during, and after services. Now, it's been a little more than just 2 weeks since that mass shooting at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs in Texas. 26 people were killed, 20 were injured. After that shooting, we spoke to a few local pastors about how they were doing, how their congregation is doing. Take a listen to one local pastor from Richmond.
Church is supposed to be very open, welcoming. We want to make sure everyone has access. We have an open door policy. These recent events make us, wary. They make us watchful. But the Bible does tell us to watch and pray. So we also, must be watchful.
And that meeting is tonight from 6 to 8. It's right here at the Villa Park Station, Henrico Police substation here, very close to Brook Road and Parham intersections. Now it's open to everybody, and there is no need to RSVP.
Unfortunately, it's just part of the dialogue now with our nation and everything that we're seeing.
All right, thanks, Claudia. In Richmond today, RPD will promote some of their hardest working officers. Both Mayor LeVar Stoney and Police Chief Alfred Durham will be at the Police Training Academy today. This is video from a past ceremony. 17 officers will be promoted in total today, with new ranks ranging from major to sergeant. Police say you're welcome to join them at 10 o'clock this morning to help honor these officers.
We're just a few weeks away now from a fun Richmond tradition, the Tacky Lights Run.
Yeah, and starting today, prices to sign up are jumping. As of this morning, it now costs $40 for adults and $25 for anyone under 18. That's up about $4 or $5 since yesterday. You have until December 6th to get in on these prices. If you register the day of the run, which is December 9th, this year it will cost you $45. For people running and watching the 6K run starting at Midlothian Mines Park, the Tacky Light Run is always a good show.
What a great way to kick off the holiday season like that.
Oh my goodness. And don't forget, we're going to start doing Let It Glow, where we go to someone's home and highlight all of their beautiful lights. And it's actually going to be in the mornings this time around, Rob and Reba. So I'm excited. I get my normal bedtime and I still get to visit with you guys. So make sure you get online and register. We want to get out there. It's going to start the Wednesday after Thanksgiving, but we need you to get registered right now. Let's take a look at these temperatures over the next 7 days. Temperatures are headed up. Plenty of sunshine today, 65. In fact, if you're wanting to maybe put some decor up now, today's a good day to do so. It's going to feel nice and pleasant. We'll have another pleasant day on Saturday. The only catch is breezy winds. Cooler weather will make a return heading into early next week. Now, I'm not forecasting snow over the next 7 days, but we want you to stay in the know and give us a guess. Now through November 26th, let us know when you think we'll see our first full inch of snow. If you come closest, you will win $250. So go to WTVO.com/first snowfall. It's hard to believe, Raw, but we are heading into the holiday season.
Yes, we are. All right. Thanks, Kitty. A vote on Capitol Hill today. Lawmakers in the House will vote on a new plan that they say cuts taxes, but others say it will cost you more. And a similar plan in the Senate could also affect one key part of Obamacare.
During the season of giving, this man is caught on camera taking instead. Oh, how even some people who saw this weren't able to stop the thief.
But